feel so happy to have had this opportunity to come here and train for these few days. It's just me training this morning in JQ. It's just been an awesome experience, like overall it's been so wholesome, and I'm just so proud of the fact that we've managed to do this. Yeah, I'm excited for the next one, like super excited. We pulled this off in a matter of weeks and I can't wait to see what bigger and better can come with the next one, really. It's so hard to wake up in the morning. I'm not a bad morning person. I'm not great though, but I feel good. Hey, good morning!
Morning. Good, it was just last day and then I forgot to put an alarm. But we woke up on time though. At 7:15 and we're up, so I was like, okay, made it. Bye guys. That was so fun. I don't want to go, but it's time for me to leave and go. So I'll see you in the next camp.
Yes. It's sad that it's finishing.
I wish I'm staying for today too, you know, like, it's just...
I want to draw the golf for you.
I know.
We are all wrapped and ready to go. I'm excited actually for the last session because I feel like I can just concentrate in the session. Like before, I've been motivating the girls and keeping everyone like interactive and looking after them and teaching them, which has been awesome, and I have loved every second of it. But now I can just be like, don't even think about anyone else, just focus on my own training. And
oh yes, okay. The small twist. Yes, we said look at that low kick.
都想打咯。
係咯，你應該 join 咗咯，因為你可以沖涼先走。係咯。
Can I play?
Yes, okay. 100 kick.
等埋我了。
Yes, yes. Yes. One, two, up, up, one, two, one, two, up, punch, up, cut, up, punch, up, move, right kick, up, hold, kicking, hold, up, hook, up, kick, up, no kick, up.
She's not even in Muay Thai clothes.
Yeah, I love this. I love this progression.
Go, Jenn!
今日翻香港諗住唔玩㗎啦，但係見到呢場同埋 JQ 打得咁型啊，算啦，不打下啦。
佢諗住就係 check 佢今日唔 train， 然後佢真係喺側邊，咦，好似好玩喎！我快啲去攞翻我啲 gloves 同 wraps 過嚟即刻玩。佢冇換過衫 ，nothing just like 着緊 pajamas 嚟 train。
I want to train, I want to make just stronger. The when you have no strong, you know technique. Yeah. When you train technique too much, I know when you tired, you know technique. You remember that when you make strong first, you have the skill, you have the technique.
So you train power first, then once you have cardio, then you add in more technique.
Yes.
Which makes sense. But yeah, we very, very appreciate all your training because all the girls have so much fun this week. They love it. Everyone last night tell me they want to come back to train with you. So yeah, we see you soon again.
See you soon.
I remember that I mentioned the measure of whether this is successful or not is how badly I want to do this again. I was just asking you on our way here, when's the next? Like, I want to keep going. Like, I just want more. Like being in nature. And I think it's my first time training outdoor. Like, I've done like workouts outdoor, but having a gym with like really, really good instructors, like I have to say like the Muay Thai coaches are just so sweet, so genuine, and just so helpful. And I had so much fun training with the girls because sometimes when I'm in like a gym, I feel kind of intimidated. But when it's just like all of us girls having a good time, getting to know each other. Yeah.
我都已經好想 come back again， 即係我覺得我做啲咩 sport 都唔會好似 Muay Thai 咁咧。你見到啲師傅 is so passionate， 包括佢哋中意由細玩到大嘅一個 sport，and then 佢哋教你都係好想將佢自己識嘅所有嘢都教晒俾你，with 佢個 whole heart。同埋I like the whole idea， 佢成個地方都係 prepare 晒啲最健康嘅嘢俾你食啦，即係佢係成個 whole package， 令到你又可以做運動，又可以 relax， 又可以 stretch， 又可以食得好健康，即係好包晒成件事。
Coming from somebody who appreciates a lot of just like all girls gym back in Hong Kong, you know, where we're from, and then being able to do that as a retreat, as like a full-on holiday, you meeting a lot of new girlfriends, and then you guys get to like share a lot of different experiences together. I think that for me is like so special, and what makes it as a retreat like one of the best points about it, especially what you said about like Muay Thai and understanding that every single coach, their passion for Muay Thai and their sport comes from their background, comes from their upbringing, you know, and that is like, you know, going back to culture and heritage, you know, like that's their identity. You know, it's more than just a sport itself.
I'm just so happy that you guys would come along and join us on this journey. Like you all changed a little bit, but in completely different ways, like and things that you wouldn't expect to come out from a Muay Thai retreat. And I think that's what's amazing about like just having that core time together.
I just want to say, JQ was so right about the connections that we've made. My favorite part about this retreat is how we really get to know each other in a different way. And even though Jenn and I have been like really good friends for a while, our friendship really elevated after this trip. Because I wouldn't say there is a moment where it wasn't something to be worked on, but it was that moment. Spill the tea, like.
I mean, I want you to have your own narrative. Yeah, I will be the perfect one who will tell the story. I have to be very honest that on the first day when we arrived the camp, I was a little intimidated by the condition. Not like it's not one of those.
The level of luxury you're used to.
It's the vibes has changed. Oh my god! And dogs here are so cute. People. Like 呢度啲狗咧，
我度啊！
唔好叫佢走啦。
I think he's going to stay. 喂，你做乜咬我啊，衰仔 ！Bye then, puppy. Bye. That was so precious.
呢度可以帶球啊，小弟佬。
哦
I'm so thankful for Minnie 喺我側邊一路陪住我，一路氹我啦，因為我就喺度好煩，喺度即係點算啊 Minnie， 我好驚啊，點算啊 Minnie， 即係日日都煩住佢喎喺度 ，to a point that 佢就開始憤我啦，要即係話你夠啦嚇，
第一次鬧。This trip really changed the dynamic of our friendship. Like, aww, But I just want to say, I said it not in a perspective where I was judging her, thinking that she's not able to find that place safe or wanting to do things in a different way. It was just more like the concept of this retreat. This is something that we committed to, and this is our experience, and it's supposed to go that way. And I was so proud of her for every single extra try that she's been doing on this.
Now I look back, I wouldn't want to change one thing in this trip.
Okay, can we just like clap to
Everything
that,
happened for a reason, and I'm so glad that I got to experience it.
There's a reason why we're all here, and she just always like to reject the fact that she can, and I'm just like, you can't.
Like I'm like a baby, I need to whine.
Like, no more whining. Just do it. We'll never forget this. Like, she will never forget this. In a really good way. She had so much fun. Like, it's like there's so many moments that she's really enjoying herself, but she just like to let the wine overtake her sometimes. But in general, she's having so much fun.
I attract dogs and kids. Communication is everything, and I've spent a lot of my life keeping everything in, and it's not healthy. It leads to anxieties and it leads to other things. So this is the whole point, is the more open you are, because people try and hide a lot of things, and you know, there is some things you shouldn't tell people about certain things. But if you don't ever get other people's opinions on what it is, how do you know you're doing right? Which is something that I do a lot of questioning as well, the same as you. So then I think that having other people's perspective on things is actually really important, which is nice to then have a group of girls who you can all kind of do that and enjoy that moment and stuff.
It's just 4 days, but I feel like it really cleared out all the burnout. I'm physically exhausted. Now I'm like, I feel so good. I think that's the best part. Like every part is the best part. I can't pick one, but
同埋我覺得咧，呢度啲人全部人都好 genuine，好 nice。佢哋個開心係好簡單，你就唔小心俾佢啲開心傳染咗咯。
係啊。They are also very content.
They're very content.
The measurement, it's like we have everything in Hong Kong, but how many people are still like unsatisfied or like just, you know, especially when you live in that, that becomes your normal, you know, that you can't even appreciate it. Whereas you come over to an island where it's like, you know, like everything is going back down to the basics, but our heart is so much more full. Like, why is it that we need to leave such a cosmopolitan city to come over to live in like such basic, simple life and be able to be so happy and content with it? You know, because this is literally just all we need as a human, technically, to be happy and enjoy, you know, and that's when we have way too many distractions or like, you know, we overload ourselves with stress or work and all of that, that we feel like we always need to fill our cup up with more, but really it's just toning everything down and realizing like it's the simplicity that really matters.
即係因為我哋每個人都唔同咧，有好多好嘅嘢要我哋學習啦。例如 JQ 係佢嗰個運動嘅精神啦，即係 which 我係最冇嘅。我係一攰咧，我就覺得哎呀好辛苦，我想停低啦咁樣。所以今次可能我學咗你哋啲，哇！你哋又冇再 complain 過啦，又繼續喺嗰度，即係個個都 OK with 嗰度住嗰度，點解得我一個唔 OK 咧？咁啊，I'm so glad that 我哋今次同咗我哋係咯呢幾個人一齊去。
That's awesome. I love that. And I think what I love, right, is that I messaged you all individually, and not one of you asked any questions. Every single one was like, yes, when do we go?
legit, like no one asked.
No one asked anything.
Even till the day we met you guys and we got the gears, we never asked anything. We was like, let's just book it.
LMT retreat is something that I've been thinking about for at least 9 months now. And I want to combine something that I love with work. Like, I feel like it's not work if you love it so much. And I don't ever want to get to the point where this is work, because I really feel like I haven't worked this whole trip. And so then when I was putting together the group, I was like, who would go with each other but still be different enough that I can get a full view of how the camp would run? I picked very different girls, but I picked girls who I thought would find something to connect them in. So I think that was, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
最好啊，pick 得最啱。
Shh. Hola.
And I think that's us. Let's end the trip there. But thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and hopefully you'll join me in the next one.
Yeah, for sure. See you there.
Now I already want to sign up 啦。
I already want to sign up 啦。Yeah, like first thing first.
Hello, my name is Jackie and I'm from Hong Kong, and I'm also
So sorry.
Our Sumalee.
我真係好中意呃人，你望下呢度。
Mike. Well, we realised that this is probably a better angle because when it's on your top, there's movement of the necklace, movement of the thing. But check this out, we're trying new things. Okay.
Last.
On your back.
On your back together. Again. Okay, 1. Together. 2. Up. 3.
唔好再同佢傾偈啦，俾心機啲學習啦，仲傾偈。
我練埋啲泰文一次過嘛。One stone, two birds.